Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 5 rounds of welterweight action between Miguel Cotto and Sugar Shane Mosley. Miguel Cotto's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. Mosley's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Introducing first, his professional record consists of 35 wins, 28 knockouts, and 2 defeats. Coming out of Kuckles, Miguel Cotto. And his opponent across the ring, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway.
You feel not moving enough. Move, move!
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Cotto's hit by a counter punch there. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Cotto, obviously a Puerto Rican native, but he has made Madison Square Garden in New York his home away from home.
Yes, a lot of Latino fans, a lot of Puerto Rican fans in that area, and they have embraced him.
Halfway through round number 1. Good block. That's an impactful right hand by Miguel Cotto. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Right to the head with that right. One for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Sugar Shane Mosley. And we come to the end of round number 1. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie,
oh,
didn't
yeah.
you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Blocks the headshot. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You gotta protect yourself.
Mosley's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep pushing!
Little head hunting with the left. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Miguel Cotto. Final minute of this round. That has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. He clinches when he gets to the inside. He scored well after being hit himself. Double jab right to the face. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Just beat me to the punch, that's all.
Relájate, relájate, relájate. You're okay, you're okay.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Cotto's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Mosley's mouth is cut, and you can see it's getting worse as things progress here. That could be a factor later on. Halfway through this round. Targeting that head with the combination punching. How about that left hand? Good exchange. He fires back.
Do that again.
There's the old 1-2. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Shane Mosley's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. I need you to double up your punches. Keep the lead, all right?
Hey, keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go with the 4th round. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And he's holding. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Cotto's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Back and forth exchange. Way to block there. What a hook by Miguel Cotto. Little head knocking with that right hand. Mosley's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Cotto's corner has very little to do right now. Why? Because their fighter has been nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's attached to his personality. He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
How did you get into a problem?
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Scores with the combo to the head. Miguel Cotto's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Keep the head moving.
Halfway point of this last round. Miguel Cotto's right hand scores well. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Shane Mosley's got something to think of. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Sugar Shane Mosley with a big right. Cotto's able to land a good, solid left hand.
That's what I like to see.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it and send it up to the ring.
Your winner, Miguel